Hey guys, I'm Alex Holmstrom, and this is the Alex at Bat podcast. When it comes to anything to do with current, athletic, throwback, or current sports news, we will always be at bat with Jason Holmstrom today. Next up.
So I believe today we're going to dive into draft news from the NFL and then also playoff NBA basketball. So I guess I'll start because I was just up watching the Sixers and the Celtics. Sixers without Embiid are only down 3 at halftime, so it's not looking too shabby. Kind of looking forward to going back up and seeing what the second half holds for our Sixers. I was listening to some sports radio over the weekend, and a lot of sports broadcasters are obviously saying the Celtics are favored to win this one, especially without Embiid. They mentioned an interesting fact, which I actually hadn't thought of. A lot of us Sixers fans were really excited that the Hawks were putting up a fight against the Celtics and drawing out that series and making it longer and giving Embiid more time to rest. But the fact that they drew it out so much now forces an every other game or an every other day game schedule for the Sixers and the Celtics, which means that even if Embiid comes back, he's only going to have a day's rest in between games. And the LCL sprain that he has is going to slow him down game after game after game. So the Sixers are never really going to have Embiid 100%. One sports broadcaster, though, brought up an interesting point, saying that, or not interesting, but just, I liked his point in that he was saying that this team, of all the teams in Sixers past, because let's face it, every year Embiid's getting hurt. And every year the Sixers end up getting walloped. But this year, more than any other year, this is the scrappiest team that we've seen from the Sixers. So outside of Embiid, you got guys that at least are going to fight for it. And if Harden's on, great. If he's not, at least he's going to contribute through the elite passing that he has. He has lost a half step. Next year he'll probably lose a whole step. But you got guys in there that are a good supporting cast and should be able to hold it down, at least in a respective fashion. So if they're going to lose, they're going to go out swinging.